Intense hurricanes, deadly heat waves, and catastrophic flooding. These events remind us that no one is safe from extreme weather, but some people are more vulnerable.
Climate change turns up the heat, so to speak, on existing vulnerabilities and injustices that people face. And some of those fall along the lines of gender.
Take the Bangladesh cyclone of 1991. 91% of the deaths were women, largely due to the way women were raised and expected to behave.
Education and literacy. Women were less able to read the public warnings that were posted, and those warnings were largely posted in places where women weren't allowed.
This isn't just a problem in underdeveloped nations.
The intersection of gender and climate can play out really differently in different places.
An Australian study shows violence toward women increased during the bushfires of 2019 and 2020. Researchers in the U.S. found a similar trend after Hurricane Katrina. Physical victimization of women rose 98%.
This is linked with family stress, economic situations, and oftentimes the woman in the household may not feel that she can safely leave the household because she wants to continue maintaining a stable environment for the children or have access to food and shelter.
Women also express greater concern about the risks of climate change. According to a study from the Women's Environment and Development Organization, women in post-Katrina New Orleans believe their homes are at a greater risk from floods. And in Florida, women perceive greater risks associated with hurricanes and other extreme weather events, including droughts or declines in tourism.
Being more averse to taking on risk or imposing it on other people, that's a really useful thing on a hot planet.
Researchers have found climate action is more successful when women are given a seat at the proverbial table. Female lawmakers tend to more strongly support environmental laws. And higher political and social status for women correlates with lower carbon emissions and greater creation of protected land areas.
This isn't just about who is leading, but it's about how we're leading. And women are bringing in droves a kind of leadership that I think is really critical, but it's also wide open to people of any gender. And that's leadership that focuses on moving beyond ego, linking arms, leading not just with our heads, but also with our hearts, and centering a deep commitment to justice.